Hello and welcome. Welcome to the two-bedroom bungalow tutorial in our AutoCAD 2017 lesson. We've been able to draw our floor plan. You've seen how we draw floor plan. You've seen how we draw roof plan. You've seen how we also draw our sections. And I hope that all the assignments that you have been given, you have done them to be able to complete those aspects of the two-bedroom bungalow. Now, we shall now move to our doors and windows schedule. So go and check the drawings that you have been given to see how the doors and windows schedule look like. So the first thing that we need to do in this place is to go to lines. But before you go to lines, you can just go here. You might not need to create another layer for schedule. You can just go and pick any line that you think is okay for you. But if you are not comfortable with it, you can just go to layer properties, as we have already known, and create a layer. But let me just use the layer of sanitary for this my schedule. So now the door that we have here is door 1.2 by 2.1. So let's go to our door, go to door, make it active. You now draw this 1.2 by 2.1 door. So you use your line. You first of all let's draw it outside first. We pick a line that's 1200 by 2100 mm. So that's what will make us know how big the table will be. You can see from this door that we have drawn that this table is too big. So what you need to do, don't go too far, just delete it. We are going to draw a new table. So once you finish your door, trim this one. This is the main door, which is 300 mm. You offset your 300. Offset your 300. The remaining is the bigger door. So now you can see some designs inside of it. You can also get them done. It's very easy. Just go to your rectangle, click your rectangle like this, and make it and do that. Also, you can just offset maybe 25 mm. Use your discretion, please, in this area to do whatever you feel you like. So you are free to do it in any way that you desire. Enter. You can see me going to the right click. That right click is to complete the command. Also, if you don't want to use enter or spacebar, so you come to this place, just design something. You can see that this place too is something like this. You enter, also enter, also delete this one. You can see that you still need to come inside a little bit, because you can discover that there's one semicircle here, there's one arc here. So if you want to draw the arc, just go to circle, draw a circle like this, just a little circle. But you can see that the circle is too small. So what we need to do, delete it and use your arc. Just pick your arc from this place, and so that you can have something wider. So you just take this line to this place, and you mirror this one down also. By the time you mirror it down, you now cut off this place. You can now begin to offset maybe 15 mm. Just offset it like 2 or 3 times. Just draw something that looks like what you have there. So by the time you offset it, you now begin to chamfer. If your chamfer is not working, you can use your extend to extend it. By the time you finish extending it, you now begin to trim. So we don't want to go too far, So I want you to complete that yourself, extend and trim the necessary line. So once you are through with that, you now copy you now begin to draw the lines. So we can go back to our layer properties, create a layer for our schedule. Let's just leave it at that black. Let's make it 0. Let's continue with it. You make it current and you close. So you can now begin to draw the lines on top of it. Draw this line, draw this line. You can draw this line also. Just use your discretion. Don't be afraid of using your you copy this line up, you copy it, you use your extend. This one just using your discretion with all the tools that you already know to come up with what you desire in this schedule. By the time you are through, so you just come draw another line here. You are through with that one. So you can now draw one line here and extend all these ones that you have done. This is your extend point. You extend everything to that place. By the time you can see that you are already getting close to what you want, this line is not there, so you trim it off. By the time you trim it off, you now begin to copy this one. The lettering is supposed to be have a bigger space. This one is smaller space. You now have 1 and 2, 1 and to the ground floor, and where you write the total, and that's all you now trim. So that's how you continue to do it until you get what you are looking for. You just begin to look at how it was done. You begin to copy and you begin to trim. You begin to use your trim command to. Of course, I know that you already have you can see that this space is too small, so you can just go up and move it up. You move it to that side. You go to extend again. You extend all these lines. You extend it, extend it, extend it, extend it, and that's how that is done. So before we go far, let me just teach you. Of course, you know how to use your dimension already. You just go to dimension, you click this place, you dimension this place, 1, 2. You also dimension this other place, 2, 1. Don't forget this this door has to be sitting on this line. So let's move it to this line. This representing our ground floor. So that's how it is done. You now label. You go to your text again, as we've already known. Go to text, then you go to text, multi-line text, and then it comes out your window, wherever you want to write. You see, door schedule. So you write the schedule. Then you finish that. You can draw this one to make it on a straight line. See this place, see this arrow that has come out. You take your cursor to this place, you now draw it, so it's now on the same line. If it's too big, as we already know, let's close it and see it first. So you can just double click on this one and reduce the size as the case may be. Let's use 150. Press enter. That's reduced. You go to close. You can move and make it to be centralized. So that's how you continue to edit and input all the text that you have according to what we have already given to you in the PDF drawing. So once you are through, you just window from left to right click, copy selection, you pick it from here and you copy on the other side and you edit. You just change the drawing of this one to the other door, and you begin to edit. So that's how those schedule is done. So I expect you to complete this lesson